Devin Booker has stacked up 109 points in the first 3 games of this series. Only Charles Barkley has scored more in the first 3 games of a playoff series in Suns history. Got 20 minutes in game 3, and now he's back in there, and he spent a good chunk of the year as a starter as Paul forces a quick turnover. Durant comes up empty. Here goes Westbrook. He has been excellent. Zubac can't finish it. Zubac gets the board, swiped down by Durant. And a bounce back and won the last 2, and they look like they are starting to play very well together at this stage of the game as Ayton with the follow on the Paul miss.
Well, Zubac was pulling over to help on the drive as Chris Paul went. So when Chris Paul missed it, there was nobody there blocking Ayton out.
Torrey Craig just lets Westbrook shoot a 3. He misses it. Suns will be content with Westbrook shooting those all day. Blocked by Morris. Ayton's got it back. Craig saves it. 5 to shoot. Paul. Quick as a cat, the former Clipper. And now Booker wide open for a 3. Timeout. Ty Lue.
Well, the one thing, they're a little undermanned, as we've said, the Clippers, but got some great veterans who've been in a lot of battles with Westbrook, Gordon, and Marcus Morris Sr. And this team that is struggling to shoot the ball, you're going to create free throw opportunities for them early in the quarter.
Wow, Ayton, a rim run. Nice setup by Chris Paul. Little 2-man game. And that's where he goes, and Paul secures it. Paul lost the handle. Now 8 to shoot. Paul's got him way out there. Paul goes right by him, drives it, lays it in. You were wondering when that was coming. Plumlee there for the rebound again. Oh, he throws it right into the hands of Paul. Bad turnover. Durant for 3, got it. Oh, he throws it right into the hands of Paul. Bad turnover. Durant for 3, got it. That's how quick the Suns can strike.
Russell Westbrook trying to lob to Zoo, deflection, interception. Ahead to Okogie with Powell to beat with those 2 fouls. It's just a token contest by Powell.
But he already has 2 fouls. He knew he couldn't take the chance with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
This time Durant gives Morris plenty of room. All tied at 40. You've changed, Coach. What a difference it is in Stan Van Gundy. Amazing transformation here.
Well, when you don't have much margin for error, which you don't when you're shorthanded, turnovers can kill you.
Did have an excellent finish to game 2, but overall has not shot it well. Westbrook gives it up. Morris drives on Paul. And that was Durant that time who knocked it out of his hands. Okogie on a burst. And Okogie.
From where, Brian? From behind. That's where he's done so much of his damage in terms of steals and blocks in this series, is coming from behind on guys. Norman Powell going to his right hand is explosive and an outstanding finisher. Going left, he's a pull-up jump shooter.
That's a nice play for Phoenix.
Went the other way. The great guards in this game, take a look at that. As Paul knocks down a 3. If you turn your head to look for a screen.
Covington comes to double. Booker goes the other way. Sets up Paul. Reset for Booker in the corner. Oh, what good action by the Suns, and Devin Booker getting it all started. And Covington is all over Ayton. 4 to shoot now. Paul, 3-pointer. Missed it. Booker saves it. Okogie is there.
But you've got to limit the opportunities that the other team gets, particularly when you're the underdog, the undermanned teams. Series for the Clippers.
13 today. Paul rises up over Covington. Tough shot by Chris Paul. Westbrook. See what he's done as Westbrook goes for the hole and is fouled on his way in. 3 to shoot. Man takes on Biyombo. Nothing there. Biyombo stands his ground. Booker on the move. Here's Lee now. He drives it. Paul gives it to Booker. 3-pointer. Good. Timeout Clippers. 2-point game. Short-handed Clippers hanging in there. Paul probing up and over Plumlee. Big shot for Chris Paul. inspired effort by the Clippers on their home floor. Torrey Craig high off the glass, lays it in with the left hand. Paul now with Gordon on him, 5 to shoot. Paul pulls him back. Chris Paul for 3. Okay, CP3. Chris Paul leaves it up for Ayton. Oh, what a catch and finish by Ayton. Thank you, Chris. Good stuff. Final 4:42 remaining. Suns up 2-1 in the series. Bones Highland there defending. Tough shot. Craig comes away with a board. Durant guarded by Gordon. If they force a miss, can the Clippers get a rebound is the question. They don't have to worry about it because Chris Paul is taking over here. And the lead is 11.
They just lean to Durant a little bit and unselfishly gives up the ball. And Chris Paul, another steal.
Booker to Durant, 3 to shoot, gotta go. Craig in the corner, does hit the rim, and there's Paul. He didn't know if it hit the rim, are you kidding? He throws up a prayer, and he makes it. Paul has 12 in the quarter, 3 assists and a block. He gets by Westbrook with the chase down. In pursuit, Westbrook with the block.
Yeah, we know who the stars are, but Josh Okogie's had his hands all over this here late in the game also.
Paul missed it. Suns with a rally in the fourth, led by Chris Paul, and they win it. 112-100, 3 consecutive wins for the Suns.